Hi, I'm Dr. Marianne Cintron. I wanted to give you an opportunity to try my app for free and also show you the difference between my step-by-step reading program, which uses music, and my other reading program, Step-by-Step Level 2, which really doesn't have to be after my first level 1. It could be a standalone if you elect to do that, but I want to show you what it's about. So my step-by-step reading has 9 steps, and both of the programs use phonogram cards. We use sound circles. The difference with my step-by-step reading is students listen to classical music in the left ear while they're reading phonics on the screen, on the computer screen. Then they listen to music in the left ear as they work in a workbook. We've got phonics workbooks, and we also have grammar workbooks for some of the older students. When music is played in the left ear, it crosses over to the right angular gyrus and gives it a job it likes to do. That way, the left angular gyrus is freed up so that it can be strengthened like Pilates of the brain. So then when the students are working in the workbooks, there's a couple of phonemic awareness exercises they do. But then the tutoring ends in a culminating exercise of my music app. So the music app is called CDSM, and it stands for Cintron Dyslexia Solutions with Music. So it's kind of ironic that the psychologists use a manual called the DSM-5, and here this is CDSM, designed by, I'm sure, by God. So if you pause the screen right now, you can download the app, and it's free. So it's on your iOS or your Android. It's free for the download, but then the first 5 exercises are also free. Okay, so now you've downloaded the app. I want to tell you about the app. So the first picture you see is classical music, and your child can listen to the music when they're reading a phonics workbook, when they're reading any workbook, but with this program, when they work in the workbook, and when they're ready for the spelling exercise, you're going to go to spelling exercise number 1. So I have students that are at several different levels. So spelling exercise 1 is 50 words that are all 3-letter words. So we have bed, hat, lid, rim, bun. So one thing I'm looking at is, do they have reversals? One thing I'm looking at is, do they know beginning sound, middle, ending sounds? So if your child is a little older, you could have them just write the whole word. And if my speaking is a little fast, you can have them skip every word, like every other word, and just do the odds. And sometimes I highlight what the odd letters are, odd, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then have them go back and do it again, because when they're listening, the music's in the left ear and the spelling exercises are played in the right ear. Now, if you download the app and you pay $9.99 for it, you have to email me and I'll send you the spelling list, okay? But if you're just trying the free version, that's fine too. And you don't need the whole reading program to try the app. So what I want you to try is, if you have young kiddos, you have 1st grade, 2nd grade, even 3rd grade, and they're really, really low, struggling, have them listen to the app in their ears. So have them only write the first sound they hear. So the first letter sound. Then, and they're going to do all 50 of the words. Then the next day, have them write only the ending sound of all those 50 words. Then on day 3, have them write the first sound and the vowel sound of all the words. And if I go too fast for them, let them know they can skip a word or 2 and just pick up right where they're comfortable. But the thing is, when a lot of these kids are writing their first and second sound, they really finish the whole word because they're already familiar with the ending sounds. So I've been very pleased to see that for spelling exercise number 2, we get into the 4-letter words like bask, bend, list, dump, raft. Okay, so these are consonant teams at the end of the word. So you'll have them write the beginning sound only. Then the next time they do it, write the ending 2 sounds that they hear. So they will hear sk for bask. They'll hear nd for bend. They'll hear st for list. So they're just feeling very comfortable writing the ending sounds, and that's only 20 words. Then the next time they do this, you're going to have them write the first letter with the vowel. Okay, so they're going to go through the list, write the first letter with the vowel. And I've been very pleased to see 3rd graders and 2nd graders even putting those vowel teams, the consonant teams at the end of the word, spelling the whole word. So this can be used by anybody out there listening to this video. You don't need my spelling program, but I haven't really promoted the app, and it's been out for 3 years. So I think it's time to let you guys know it's out there. And then spelling exercise 3, which is also free, has the consonant teams in the beginning of the word. So you have words like flip, sled, glad, clap, okay? So have your child write the first 2 sounds they hear for all the 20 words. Then go back the next day, have them write the last sound they hear for all the 20 words. Then the 3rd day you go back, have them write the first 2 sounds and the vowel sound. And you'll be surprised. A lot of them will know that ending sound and write the whole word, sled, flip. Okay, so that's my challenge to you. I want you to have this for free. And it's what exercises 1, 2, and 3 are free. And it's a wonderful app to have over the Christmas holidays, Thanksgiving holidays, as you're traveling. You can download it and you can challenge your child to try this every day. And it's only $9.99. And it's going to a nonprofit. So it's going into good hands. So there are actually 28 spelling exercises. And again, if you purchase it, email me from my website and I'll send you the list of words. So you will get into compound words and 2-syllable words. So when the students are practicing that, I'll have them write the first syllable. And then the next time they go back, write the 2nd syllable. And then the next time we go back, write the whole word. And it's just amazing how they go through that. So that is my step-by-step reading, and that's the app, CDSM. So what I also wanted to talk to you was more of the Orton Gillingham model. Most of you know, because you've been watching my videos, that I've had over 200 hours of Orton Gillingham training. And Orton Gillingham methods really is unique. It's one-on-one, but every child gets something different. Whereas with my reading program, everybody progresses at different levels, but they all start at the same place, and they all go through every step is the same. They just go at different paces, but there's a lot of review. So the Orton Gillingham model, I have this book. This is an $800 book. So it's a curriculum. Look at that lighting. Sheesh, terrible. Let me fix that. I don't know why. Oh, I think it's just the blue in the book is making it have a different color. So this is an $800 book, but I include it in my reading program. But what it has is it has your scope and sequence when you would teach the different sounds, the vowel teams, the consonant teams. It gives you words that are with those sounds and spelling phrases and spelling exercises. So it takes a lot of the thinking and planning out of your hands, and it just provides this for you. It's beautiful. And that's part of my level 2, or the 2nd program I offer. And you can go onto the website and see the prices, or email me for prices on that. But that's more of a true Orton Gillingham model, where you are introducing sounds to the student. And as you're introducing more and more, you're reviewing what you just did, and you're planning ahead for what's going to be next. So there's a lot It's a different kind of review and planning, but we still use phonogram cards. We still use the sound circles. We use plastic cards, like index cards, but they're the alphabet letters and vowel teams, which I have created with this level, whereas we use plastic letters with my level 1. And so there's no spelling test at the end, other than you're drilling the student, your child, with what sound, how do you spell this sound? And then you do review the words that you practiced that day, and you bring in some of the old words, and then you're having them write only 2 to 3 sentences that they practice, and everything that they're writing are also things that they've been reading. So when you get this from me, you'll also have, you can scan these lessons and then upload them onto your computer. And I even share a few of them with you until you get this in the mail so that you could get started right away with your child. So I hope that clarifies level 1 and level 2, and they both can be done independently, or level 2 can follow level 1. I love my reading program because I love the music and the music app. The music has really a profound effect on the child's brain. So I wish you, we're coming into the holidays here. I wish you a very happy holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And these are some great activities to carry you through the holidays when your child's in the car and you're driving. So anyway, thanks for listening, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.